I got a red dot. Does it go away?
I'll tell you what, it seemed like forever coming back on. Every 2 steps, up, take 1 step back.
Oh, it's up.
Yeah, so it took us a while.
Oh, we're gonna have, oh, here we go. Guarantee it. He'll do the whole deal.
I'm recording, Hall.
You're recording? The problem is, what are you going to do? You know?
I don't know. When you get
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
How you doing, Mr. Brooks?
Good. How are you doing?
I stopped at your store.
Well, it's great to be out here with you.
Yeah, pretty far. That's right.
It's great to be here to have an opportunity to listen to some of the best musicians in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. And that's one of the reasons that I'm really enjoying being here. We traveled with the Stevensons and filming this tonight. But it's not too often you get to hear a Scotty Anderson on the guitar. And these Brooks brothers, these Brooks boys, right? One of them. And thanks to Senator John Schenkel, he asked me if I would come out and sing and open it up with my old Kentucky home. And I've done that for the Special Olympics many years, Mark. Nice to see you here. We'll be singing it Monday down in Frankfort at the Kentucky History Center for the symposium on Congressman or Vice President John C. Breckinridge. And I look forward to singing it for the Special Olympics and for the American Disabilities Act coming up on the 23rd over at the Board of Realtors in northern Kentucky, where they make their great caravan across the state. 11 cities. But our state song is sort of emblematic of what this county in northern Kentucky is all about. And that is, united we stand and divided we fall. And the state song is My Old Kentucky Home. And I have to give credit to the fellow that taught me how to sing it. His name was Happy Chandler back in 1968 when I was president of the student body at the community college in northern Kentucky. And the song goes something like this. And we've never done this before, but I'm going to ask the fellas if they could play along with me a little bit. My Old Kentucky Home. I'll whistle just a little bit in the beginning, and then we'll go into the first verse. Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home. 'Tis summer, the children at play. The corn tops rise and the meadows are in bloom, and the birds make music all the day. Weep no more, my ladies, oh, weep no more today. We will sing one song for my old Kentucky home, for my old Kentucky home, far away. Now as the band plays, I want you to look out across the fields there, and you see God's nature, and you see the children at play, at schools and on the farm and in the playground. And you realize the significance of life here on this earth. That was given to us as a gift from the good Lord. And it's people like Senator Schenkel, Senator Westwood, Senator Stein, and all of our great elected officials that help us that we all owe God, stewarding the land properly. I've known John Schickel back since the days of the JCs. I've watched him helping the JCs with the Special Olympics, the senior citizens as we weatherize their homes, and I've watched him in all of his political endeavors, and I know of no one who has worked harder, been more faithful and diligent to the constituents of his district than Senator John Schickel. It's wonderful to be able to call him a friend. And you know, if you reach out there and you grab the pulse of the person standing next to you, you realize very quickly that pulse has no ethnicity, it knows no race, and it knows no political party, and it knows no particular faith. It is but a gift from God, and the greatest gift that God gave any of us is the gift of love. Reach out there and touch a child on the head, a grandfather, a grandmother, an aunt or uncle, a brother or sister, a friend or wife, a husband, and tell them you love them. Tell them you love them. And as we sing this last verse of My Old Kentucky Home, remember the beautiful place here that the Jacobs have, and his health. Keep him in your prayers, and all of those who are sick and afflicted. In Jesus' name. And the last verse goes like this. Oh, the children roll on the little cabin floor, all merry, all happy and bright. By and by, hard times comes a knocking at the door. Then my old Kentucky home says goodbye. Now join in with me. Weep no more, my lady. Oh, weep no more. We will sing one song for my old Kentucky home, for my old Kentucky home, far away. For my old Kentucky home, far